Hey, it's time for tea with Dee. That's me. That is me. There we are. There we are. Sounding way better, but feeling way worse. I have such a headache tonight. It's not good. Looking forward to this cup of tea. Hey, Randy, first one in the door. And Tamara's the second one in the door. Technically, I was the first one in the door, but I don't really count. Esther is awake. And Donna is here, and Loretta. And Lori and Kathy and Penny. I know, Randy, you're just getting really good at this. I'm having some Davidson's vanilla cream spice. Can I put this out there? I've had a really bad day on plan today. I don't know what it is. I think it's feed a fever, starve a cold. I'm in feeding a fever. Hey, Loretta. No more nuts than I am. Hey, Sharon. But yes, tomorrow's the day. I'm thinking, think of vlogging on my way to the COVID test site and maybe filming my test. I thought that would be informative for people. I don't know if they'll allow it, but thinking it's outside. You never know. Hey, Susan. Every time I say hi to Susan, any Susan, Siri always pops up. Oh, my goodness. Your name is Siri, not Susan. Well, it does it every time. Ooh, you weigh in tomorrow. Good luck. Hey, Rosemary. And for the winners of the lavash, I was told that they got the names yesterday, so they should be shipped today. I think that's what she said. So it usually takes a couple of days. You should get your little package. Thank you. Here's the sad reality. I really think it's going to be positive because I feel weird. Like, I don't really feel, quote unquote, sick. I just feel like, I don't know. Unless it could be my imagination. Things get in your head. I feel very weird. I feel like I'm on a bad television show. That's what I feel like I do. I feel like I'm on, like, when you get the laughing gas at the dentist office. That's how I feel right now. Hey, Katie. Study for my test. Yeah. There's nothing to study, but I feel okay. I don't feel right, but I don't feel sick, if that makes any sense. I feel really, I don't know. I still feel 100%. If you know, what is the difference between weight loss and healthy eating versus eating healthy on Weight Watchers? I don't think there is a difference. I mean, with healthy eating should come weight loss if you're not a healthy eater to begin with. And Weight Watchers is just a certain way to eat healthy versus the point system. So I would say it's pretty much the same, because if you start to eat better, you should, at least in the beginning, lose weight because your body's, eating all the other crap that we throw into it. And when you clean it up, in the beginning, it definitely should lose. It might taper off if this makes sense. If you're eating too much, then eventually that will just level off. But that's a whole different video. Yes, no, tomorrow I take it. Tomorrow I go in for this ream. No, I have not gotten this flu shot yet. Nope. Hey, Luigi. Well, I mean, I guess strict because you're under the gun with so many points. But if you could eat healthy and have high caloric intake, so you wouldn't lose weight. So that's maybe what they're suggesting. Ooh, Cindy, did I like that yet? I figured as much. Any orifice being invaded is never pleasant, let's face it. Hey, Cindy. Like I said, what you just find what you need to follow. What it's all up here. What works for you? What motivates you? What makes you feel comfortable? What entices you? There's just it's not black. And a lot of people think it's black and white. When somebody like a doctor will say, you need to lose weight, like you just think there's a light switch you can just turn and it's just automatically going to happen. No, you have to really put work into things and find the right mechanism that you can follow. Because like I said, like there's all different, like teachers will tell you, there's all different ways that kids learn. So there's all different programs and philosophies that weight people, or should call us Weight Watchers. That's not what I want to. People who want to lose weight or get a healthy lifestyle can go down many different paths. 20,000 steps. Esther, you are walking to America again. Hello, Lori. She is a beast. She is a beast. So, like, there's different kinds of learners. There's the thinker, there's the reader, there's the hands-on. So, and it's just teaching that child in a way that he could learn and finding a plan that you can follow and not, you know what I'm saying? So it takes a little research and a little trial and error, like everything else, and you'll find something that works and that you can connect with. It's all about what you connect with on a plan. Like, to me, it was the blue plan. It wasn't the green plan. It wasn't Points Plus. Those plans lasted, a little bit, and then I kind of just couldn't maintain it. But the blue plan and I connected on a very deep level. Hey, Marlena. Julia, welcome. I am drinking a delicious cup of dessert tea. I do feel like I'm going to fog tonight, though. I also want to post on the group if I miss, because I've been a little bit out of it slightly. If I'm missing posts, I need to put that out there. Just, forgive me. Forgive me, crew, for I have messed up. Or I hate to use the word ill, because I don't feel ill. I just feel strange. Forgive me, crew, for I am strange. Oh my goodness, you've been up early, Lori. Hey, Sheila. Exactly. The coach is huge. A person you connect with and can motivate you, and that means everything. Yes, Esther does like 30 Leslie videos a day. Everyone, you tell her I did that one today. Oh, I did that one today. Her and Leslie are on like a first name basis, I haven't done glam in it's been what, almost 2 weeks. Oh my goodness, my second stomach's gonna come back. And I had a crappy eating day, so that's not gonna help. And you know what? I really didn't care. Today I was eating, and it's not like I was eating donuts. I was eating, again, you know what I was eating? Asian snack mix. When you don't feel well, you gravitate towards the things that you love, and Asian snack mix. So that's what I ate today. I probably ate 20 points of it, maybe more. Put in my tracker, 25 points. I have 7 weeklies left. Score one for me. Hey, Lorianne. I agree. That's the thing too. Like, I may even skip weigh-in this week, because when you go to Weight Watchers, I don't know if you guys know this, when you go to in-person meetings, you get a buy once in a while. If you go in there and say, I don't want to get weighed, you don't have to. They will put your last weight in. I didn't know that for the longest time. There's many weeks I could have used a buy. You get a buy. They might not tell you that, but you get a buy. Oh, hey, Kim Bedgood. Ooh, she did some yoga. I've done yoga. It's not pretty. And people who do yoga have gas. Do you know, the lady in front of me farted, and nobody told me that. I said, she just farted. Because people, when they do yoga, because you release stuff, fart all the time. That's what I've heard, and I've seen it, so. Oh, apple pie. Apple pie is not one of my jams. Pumpkin pie, perhaps. Hello, Lynette. Shoe fly pie? Most definitely. I'm not a big pie person. I mean, not really. I'm a cake. Cake, cookies, donuts. That's my jam. Yeah, I'm not an apple pie. Well, I'm glad you didn't fart. The lady in front of me did. And it was, some people that's totally normal because the position and you just relax. That's what I was told. Oh, yeah, I'm thrilled with that, Sheila. Marionberry. Do they have Marionberry fluffs? Awesome, Lucinda. That's wonderful. Hot yoga. That's where you sweat. Hot yoga. Question. Our doctor told my daughter to choose the weight she wished for her WW. No. The last I checked, you can't do that. It is 15 pounds from the chart. It's true. They have to accept this. As far as I know, they only do 10. Now that's, mind you, that's what my franchise told me. Maybe if she's, let me know if she's, if she's an international. Maybe they're different. I don't believe they are, but you never know. The doctor would, yeah, she would give me one for, I think, 20. Oh, they ain't gonna take that. Hey, Donna. Winner, Donna. Yeah, as far as I know, they don't. But let me say, if they take that, you let me know because I might fly out there and go to that meeting. In fact, I made a mistake on my doctor's note. I had it at 2 pounds off. Instead of saying 156, I said 158 because I couldn't remember. And she scratched it out and changed it to 156 because they won't accept 158. And that was 2 pounds over the 10. I'm like, they mean people. I am feeling punky, if that makes any sense. I don't feel sick. I just feel spacey. And I know I'm spacey anyway. I do know that. But I feel like I'm stoned. I do. I feel like I am, like I've gotten the medicine at the dentist office for a tooth pull. Good night, Esther. Yes. I didn't post a video. I just typed it in. I just couldn't film. It was Donna won and Lori won. And there was one more winner. Don't tell me. I will remember. There was one more winner. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. There was one more. Rosemary. Yes, there are three winners. One from Donna was from Instagram, and Rosemary and Lori were from YouTube. And I picked the winner of the watch, and I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but I talked to her, and she won because I can't remember anything. Hot yoga, I think you sweat. That's all I know. I'm lost in the chat. Hey, Natalie. Yep. I posted it on the post, but I guess you wouldn't know unless because I addressed people on the post, so they got the notification. Yeah, that's all. It is definitely a dedication, Katie, especially if you're not close by. And you each get, I think you get a set. I think it's one of each. The 1 point flaxseed mini lavage and the coconut cauliflower for 2 points. The coconut cauliflower is very soft. That makes for a wonderful wrap. I love toasting the other one and making like a flatbread with it. Yeah, let me know what they say. I'm curious. Oh, I don't blame you. I don't even want to drive 10 minutes to my meeting. Ooh, she ordered her magazine. Yes, I have a video coming out. I don't know when. Probably, I'm waiting till Thursday when I'm out of YouTube jail. I will put up, I did the Thanksgiving casserole. It was easy as anything, and everybody liked it, so I like that. Oh, I love the funfetti. I'm going to do it. Once the oven's fixed, there's a pumpkin funfetti in your future. But I don't want to cook it in the toaster oven because I don't want to ruin it. I didn't put my watch on today. That's the kind of day it was. I didn't even put, I don't care what, I didn't get any steps today, apparently. Just didn't feel like it. I do feel like, I guess the word is weak. I do. I feel very punky. Like I could just don't have no desire to do anything. But don't, my fever is very low. I just don't, I just feel unmotivated. But I did feel like eating. Go figure that one. Oh my God, Katie, you need to. You have to make it with the cake mix. That's the key to the really good cheesecake. Well, they came out and the part is on its way. Of course, I need to go and yell at them. I just haven't felt in the mood because they're making me. He's supposed to come out a week from Friday. That'll be almost a month. It might even be a month if I really looked at it. Like seriously? I mean, I know things were bad with COVID but I mean, really? So I need to go yell at them, and I just haven't been in the mood. Tomorrow, Don, I get tested. Tomorrow. But yeah. Yeah, so if you're making, Katie, you got to use pound dropper, and you have to put the cake mix. I put funfetti in all of them because it's open, the box. And I believe every cheesecake is better with sprinkles. I do. I feel like I'm coming off like I'm a little bit stoned. I'm looking at myself going, you're not sounding right. It's pretty bad when you recognize this. I re-emailed them and they were still said they're checking into it, and I'm like, there's nothing to check into, and I'd have to get back and yell at them too. Um, Pound Dropper, WW Pound Dropper. She has a website. I on the chocolate one, I combined three of her different ones. I made a chocolate funfetti. I made a lemon funfetti. I couldn't find the sugary lemon pudding, so I used cheesecake pudding with Crystal Light lemonade. Oh yes, Dee got inventive, and that they all loved it. It might be on my recipe blog. I might have shared it there. Thank you, Donna. It's funny, right now I feel like, and I know this sounds horrible to say, I almost wanted to be positive because I feel weird, and at least it makes sense then why I feel strange. Because if it's negative and I feel this weird, I'm not sure what that means. Hey, Linz. Thank you, Luigi. That's the lemon one. That has the secret ingredient of Crystal Light lemonade. See? When life doesn't give you lemons, you find one. Couldn't find the pudding. I went to like 4 stores and I finally gave up and said, I can't do this. And I was in a collab. So I needed to, and I promised I'd make lemon. So. Oh, awesome. You didn't find Star Kiss though. I keep saying Star Kissed. Oh my gosh, the video was a hot mess. I had to stop 3 times. That's why sometimes I go sun-kissed, because I can't say it. Yeah, but I just feel weird, and that would make sense then. So that's, I know it sounds weird to say. Good evening, Gail. Hello, Cheryl. My question is by, we're off Friday and Monday anyway, so I'm not quite sure what I do next. Do I have to get retested before I go back to school? That is not going to be fun. We'll see. But I think it'll be, I hate to say the word, I think it'd be fun if I could film them testing me. As long as I don't have to stick it up there, I will survive. But if they're going to ask me to stick it up there, it's just not going to go far enough. I'm telling you, I have issues putting stuff inside orifices of my own. Hey, Iris. Oh, a great-granddaughter. What a good great-grandmom you are. I'll raise my tea glass to you. No, you need a note for 10 pounds. That's as far as I know, that is all they'll give you is 10 pounds. That is it. No, you need a note for the 10 pounds because you ain't getting it without no note. You ain't getting it without no note. And as far as I know, they only give up to 10 pounds. Now, that I could be mistaken on, but you definitely need a note for the 10 pounds. I know, they're tough cookies there. They're giving you e-tools. For free. Ooh. So yeah. Sometimes they're giving you the keys to the kingdom because you don't get a sticking key anymore, which you know I've had that discussion with y'all. Hello, lovely Sparkly. How are you? I feel stoned. I really do. And I haven't taken anything other than my allergy medicine, so it's not like I've taken anything. Yep, 10 pounds. And some people say, now certain centers, I don't know if it's, franchises or that if you pick your goal weight to say it's 150 and you go, they don't let you going down below 2 pounds under it either. You can't go to like 140. If you picked 150, you got to stay around 150. That's what I've heard. Don't know, because people were like, they wanted to lose more and they would go in there with things in their pockets so they would weigh heavier on the scale. Yes, you came at the right time. Oh, I'm telling you, Lori, it's always about the money. Yeah, but I didn't take anything. That's why I'm concerned. I needed a note because I knew that there's no way there's no way I could have been down to 146. I can't even stay here. It's ridiculous. That means I would have had to lose 126 pounds. Yeah, that is not happening anytime soon. Oh, she was like 13, 14, I want to say, at one point. Maybe even 15. She was way down. And yeah, we're a franchise and they don't care. But I think international, you can't go that low. They get all up at, which I have no idea why. It's not like she was 110. I don't get that. Yes, I take allergy medicine. I take it in the morning. Maybe Sparkly knows this because Sparkly used to be a WW coach. Do you need a note? Can you get a note for anything above 10 pounds? Will they give you 15 if you ask them? I know mine won't, but I don't know if the other ones would. I know that exactly, Kathy. That is the reason. Like people say, "What do you get the test for? You don't have a fever." I'm like, "But you don't know." And I work it with kids, so if I didn't, if I didn't have a job and I was outside the house, I probably wouldn't care. Okay, but can you get it above 10 pounds? Does it have to be just 10? Can you get one that says 15? I know I couldn't, but oh, it's definitely motivation. Um, I don't know. It's usually every 2 years they change. I don't think they change every year. They just did the trifecta last year. I'm assuming there's nothing. I think they're going to try to do a lot more virtual. That's my thing. I like when doctors' notes trump WW. I think it's going to be all about virtual. They're going to offer you a plan to do Zoom and to have an online coach you could chat with. That's what I'm thinking. I think they want to phase out meetings, but yet meetings are huge for people. Yeah, I don't. They always mess with things. They always act like they improve it. It's about plant protein at Weight Watchers. That ought to be interesting. I agree with you, Luigi, but I don't believe it does anymore because they're like so miserish. I know a lot of people like their meetings. They're just people that are meeting people. I agree, Donna, to a point. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do. I haven't heard anything. Like I said, only that I think virtually is going to be more. They're going to try to maybe make it a little bit better, which they need to really clean that up. Oh yeah, I have a 0 point ranch dressing, Cindy. Just saying. But mine's more yogurt based. And I haven't had a chance to make it, but I want to make it. I want to try putting some of that xanthan gum and see if it thickens it a little bit. Yes, I cannot be a leader because I used a doctor's note. Because I am truly not a goal. Yeah, I'm cheating the system. They changed the calculator. Did you notice on the app everything is blank now? Thank you, Lynette. I do make some good ranch. If you can get yourself some fresh dill, it makes even better ranch. Well, with COVID, I think a lot of their leaders went up. I do make a dry mix myself, and I put it in wet ingredients. I can't even think of what I'm gonna say. Yeah, I buy the powdered buttermilk and like the onion powder, garlic powder, dill. There's a million different things in there, and you can change up the ingredients. Is that the one that has the dry mix in it, Luigi? Yes, on the app the calculator is all blank now. You still only have to fill in the four things, but everything used to be X'd out. Now it's all open. Ah, I got you in. Yeah, I tell you, you buy the powdered buttermilk in the baking section. That is where the points are. So I tried to use it sparingly. Oh, I believe you, Nora. It's the truth. They charge you more and give you less. A good leader is key. And there's some bad ones out there. Yeah. I thought it was all of them because a few other people mentioned it. Yeah, my whole calculator is blank, but I just put the four things in and it comes up with the points. I'm not quite sure. And I asked my mother, she had no idea. She had no idea it happened. I said it was an update, and now it looks like this. Oh, thank you, Lou. Ah, headspace. Don't we all need some headspace? Oh, sorry. Should never have dessert tea. It makes me sleepy. Hmm. Yeah, I had an update about a month ago, and the whole calculator changed. Yeah, so it says everything is open. Before it didn't say that. It used to have the other things X'd out. Oh, I am having Davidson's Organics, my favorite of all times, vanilla cream spice. It's like a piece of cake. It's really good. And I have a 20% off code in the description box below. If you love organic tea, give Davidson's a try. It's like a commercial. Yes, I am a Davidson's tea ambassador. They heard that I have a tea every night, so you should go on their website. You should go on their website and look at their ambassadors, and you'll see me on there with my bio. I went, you want me to fill out a bio? I went, me? A bio? Okay. So that was my first bio experience. Mm, it's my favorite. And a few of you have ordered it here, so they could back up that it's really good. I should have probably had, I was thinking this or Green Tea Garden, but we'll see. Yes, I've been watching, you're going to laugh when I tell you this, but since I've been homesick, I've been binge watching on Netflix Z Nation, which is about zombies, zombie apocalypse. Yes, the zombie apocalypse. That's what entertains me. So yes, I've been watching a zombie apocalypse show. I'm on season 2 now. I barreled through season 1 in like 4 days. So yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Mine automatically, I know, automatically updates. I just hate when like this one, there's, I mean, I don't know. They call them zombies. It just, I don't know. It could be like, it could be infected people. I don't know. They eat brains. They don't eat brains. They just eat. It is. Thank you, Spy. I agree. Their tea is. That was the first organic tea I've ever tried. I normally didn't think organic mattered until I tried it, and apparently it does. This is a huge cup. You're going to be up in the bathroom many times tonight. They have both. This, I happen to have a bag tonight, but they have it in loose end bags. Whatever your pleasure is. Good night, Sparkly. Hey, McLean. Oh my goodness, Lucinda. God bless you. Oh my God. The weeds you went and dug it out. There's my profile. All right, enjoy your church group, Lori. Absolutely. So yes, I have one more day of Facebook jail. I get out of jail on Thursday afternoon. Maybe I'll post on the group my little get out of jail meme when I was in Connect jail. Bye, Lori. But yeah, story of my life. Jail. So yes, I've been eating my face off today. So just so you know, you're not alone when see, just because you think you watch Dee and I inspire you but I struggle. Just like you. I struggle. And today, yes, the Asian snack mix won out and I had 20 points worth, if not more. I counted 20, it could have been more. I really don't know because I didn't measure any of it. But I gave myself 20 points off my weeklies. And I ate a bun with I was going to make a wrap, but I decided to have a 4-point bun with my shrimp burger from Trader Joe's. My 2-point shrimp burger turned into a 6-point shrimp burger, so I had a 4-point bun. Could have had a 1-point wrap. No, I was too aggravated, so I had a 4-point bun. There are days we have like that, and just so you know that I suffer too. We just pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and we try again tomorrow. Be clean. I was posting, Donna, because my video apparently was sponsored with, because Atoria sponsored the video because they were giving away their products. I guess it went against Facebook community standards. Since when does Facebook have standards like that? I don't know. And they told me once, and I posted again, figuring they were wrong. Well, yeah, so then they put me in Facebook jail. I can't post unless it's in my own group. All right, Kellyanne's doing meal prep. What are we prepping? Oof. Yeah. I tell you, Luigi, it's just, I'm feeding a fever. Yep. Hey, Kelly. I know. Facebook has standards. I didn't know they had them either. Could have fooled me, the things that I've gotten. I get message requests from these perverts all the time. They don't take those out. Oh, I can go for a hoagie. It's the coupon code is in the description box. I think it's, wait a minute, I can look it up. It's right here. When you go on, there is a box for codes, and you put in Denise 20 in capital letters in one word. Well, it's one word and a number. Denise 20, and it will automatically should take 20% off. It looks like that. Like that. Luigi's faster than I am. And you try to send them an email, and you never get a response. Oh, it's not. It's just, it's not the first time I've been in Facebook jail, and it probably won't be the last time I've been. This has happened before. And somebody reported me once. Yep. You'd be shocked if I told you who it was. Yep. Because I was posting in a group, and I posted a recipe, and I was allowed to post the recipe because she told me I could post the recipe. But somebody else, who apparently didn't like me, reported me to Facebook, and I was in Facebook jail for that. But I will not divulge a name. But yes, there are some not so nice people in YouTube, just so you know. Ooh, Kellyanne. That sounds delicious. I'm eating my face off this week. This is how it is, and that sounds amazing. Why, Susan? Because people are just mean. They're just mean. There's just... I couldn't explain to you why that is, but the funny part is they play the victim. That's what I love. But it is what it is. You have to get a thick skin to have a channel. You really do. You have to, and that was part of my video yesterday or whatever day that I posted that you just have to. I just do my own thing, and I am who I am, and I can't get involved in the drama. Yep. Oh, Luigi. You've gotten, yes. For something I was allowed to do, that was the funny part. Oh my, Joanne, I thought of grabbing a Built Bar, but I went with the Asian snack mix instead, which I probably would have been better with the Built Bar because it would have filled me up. That Asian snack mix didn't, so I had way too many points. Oh, karma, I wish. Sometimes karma doesn't get to the right people. And this is a Jim Jones type of person. Because you would never believe it if I told you in a million years. You'd be like, yeah. That's how crazy it is. So that's why I don't talk about it. Let's change the subject. Oh, it was my shrimp burger was a Trader Joe's. I got it in their store. It was a frozen shrimp burger for 2 points. I like it. I had a little thingy on it. Was thingy. I had some sauce. I can't remember. Oh, I had that plant-based queso on it. It was really good. I don't know, McLean. Um, one about less than a year ago. Oh, there's just way too much drama. And the sad part is the people have no idea, and that's and if I could write a book, people would be. But let's change the subject. So yes, the shrimp burger was from Trader Joe's. It's really good. Like I said, 2 points. It would have made a nice little burger had I had a decent bun. When you have a 4 point bun, turns into a 6 point sandwich. Though it's dinner. I mean, technically, if it wasn't for the Asian snack mix, I would have had a decent day. Did you see my breakfast? Did you see my breakfast? I've been posting in Instagram stories a lot the last week and a half. I've been really enjoying it over at Instagram stories. I can get it up there because sometimes if I try to film it, to put it in a video here, it just all, I don't know, it's just, but stories I could put right up. And I made, if you didn't see it, caramel apple pancake muffins. I kid you not. They were the bomb. No, it doesn't tell you who reported you, Luigi. The only reason that I knew is because, how did I know? The person, this really sounds complicated. This is way too involved. The person knew, a friend of mine knew that she reported me and she told me. So that's the reason I know. But no, it does not tell you who reports you. It doesn't. Awesome, Katie. Oh, McLean, I'm excited. No, Facebook did not. Facebook did not. No. The person, I don't know how she knew. A friend of mine knew. I don't remember how, she can't remember now, but she told me. But, yeah. It is expensive, I give you that. Sometimes, I got mine around Christmas. It was a buy one, get one free, so I got 2 tubs, if that makes it any better. But yeah, and sometimes you can get a 20% off or 30% off. I know Salty has a 20% off one use code. Oh, Randy, I've been dying. When I first heard of them, I have to look for those now. I am Premier Protein obsessed. Oh my God, because I love the pumpkin. Yeah, they're pretty big. They will last you a while. I haven't opened, have you opened your, I haven't opened my butter yet. I didn't really care for Quest, so I'm really not the one to ask. Because I have not, that's only 2 I've used. It was okay, Quest, I just wasn't thrilled with it. I want to make English muffins. I saw on there somewhere, I think it was Mud Hustler. I think there were 2 point English muffins. You are willing to put out. Kellyanne, we all know she's willing to put out if it's worth it. Kellyanne, that's more than we needed to know about you. if you make my pumpkin oatmeal protein bars, that'll take a scoop of the angel food cake out of your hands. I've made it with the chocolate too. I thought it was pretty good. Pretty much you can, Kelly. Just depends. I know you can bake with Devotion and Quest. I'm not sure about all the other ones. Yes, it's a new one, Ira. It's a new Premier Protein drink. It's called Cinnamon Roll. It sounds amazing because I think all their stuff is amazing. Makes the best overnight oats. I don't have 2-point muffins. Good night, Jermaine. Yeah, I'm trying to make, and then she made it, I've seen it on their YouTube make a pizza dough. And then I saw somebody, I think it was Hungry Girls Magazine, she made crepes, protein crepes. And I thought that sounded interesting. So I was going to try to make protein crepes. Yeah, I think that would make awesome oatmeal, Ira. Or even a coffee drink, too. But, cause sometimes you can get a good deal at like the Sam's and BJ's or Costco. But you're always afraid to buy that many if you don't know. But I think that's going to be good. The pumpkin is amazing. Oh my God, the pumpkin is just so good. Night, McLean. Did I miss you leaving? See ya, McLean. Yeah, I just bought the buttery blend. It's still sitting. I have not felt motivated to do anything this last week. I'm hoping I don't need to be letting that scale creep up. That's a good price. Did they have the cinnamon roll? Because I may have to take a trip up there. Oh, I shouldn't take a trip till I get my results back. I should quarantine myself. I have to go to Rite Aid to get my test tomorrow. That'll be fun. Drive up, stick my nose out, and be done with it. Hey, Regina, good evening. Better late than never. Is anybody else new just joining us for the first time? Let me know it's your first tea. I only saw the pumpkin one place and I got it. I haven't seen it since. And I didn't care for the peach. I just didn't. It was okay. I wouldn't buy it again. Sharon, it's all welcome Sharon to her first tea. Though I know your name, so I know you've posted in the group a lot. Welcome to the tea room. We chat like this every night and come as often as you like. But yeah, I didn't care for the peaches. I mean, I didn't hate it. It's just not something didn't really go for it. I like the vanilla. I love the caramel. Cookies and cream I liked. Pumpkin I loved. It just, I don't know, it did not pair well with the oatmeal. Well, welcome to Ira's second tea. Yeah, I was a little disappointed because I was hoping to like it because I love peach. Yeah, did not quite do it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the peach. Maybe I'll put it in the giveaway. I do have a giveaway, which I have not filmed yet, and I apologize. I am just behind the 8-ball. So, yeah, maybe I'll throw a peach in my giveaway. Lucky winner gets a peach Premier Protein. I probably wouldn't like the banana. I'm not a huge banana, even though everything I bake has a banana in it. I'm not a huge banana lover, so I'm afraid to try that one. I'm afraid. That cookies and cream, I loved. The caramel, loved. And I'm hopeful about the cinnamon roll. Pumpkin. I have to have protein tomorrow for breakfast. Yeah, normally I am a little bit, this last week has just gotten away from me. Didn't do well with the oatmeal. I didn't like it. This was, I like putting fruit in my oatmeal, so I thought that would be really good. Yeah, what to do with it? I'm not sure what to do with it. What to do, but oh my god, cinnamon roll sounds like that's up my alley. Because I got that cinnamon roll spread at Trader Joe's. It's like 4 points a teaspoon. It's like you gotta eat that sparingly. Whew, having a hot flash. Whew. It's a little bit warm down here. Anybody else have any questions? It might. That's a good point, Ira. I never wanted to incorporate the, because I don't want to have people have to buy so much extra stuff, but you might be onto something. Because I have a powder that's peach, I think, that might work in that. And I love how you say fabulous smoothies. No, I do not have a fever. I look flushed. I didn't have a fever before I came on. I took it. I take my temperature like 18 times a day. It wasn't before I came on. I think it was the tea, and I think it's just a little bit warm down here. Because we don't have the, we don't have the air on, it gets warm in the basement. So I'm just thinking I'm a little bit hot. And the hot tea, not a good combination. I was figuring 9 tablespoons of rice should have been. Oh, there you go. Ooh, peanut butter. Did you like it? I like the powder. I'm not a big, huge peanut butter like snob. I like anything, and I like the powder. In fact, I was going to dip. What was I going to dip in it for breakfast? Oh, my cookie, my chocolate oat cookie. I didn't have one. I haven't had them yet. They're still sitting there in the fridge. The Susie's chocolate strawberry cookies that are 0 and purple. I was going to dip them in peanut butter. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Good night, Linz. If you like orange, you'll love it. See, I don't like orange, but my son and husband said it was the best. My favorite is the pina colada. I will say that was really good. I forgot what I'm doing this weekend. I think I have one planned. I don't think I do. As long as I'm not a Facebook jail. The creamsicle. The point value on the smoothies is 0. The point value on peanut butter powder is you get 2 tablespoons of peanut butter powder mixed with 1 tablespoon of water. Get you 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, which is 1 point, if that's what you're asking. All right, Joy's got her supplies. The cookies were good. There's 0 points on purple. I posted them on Sunday. I was what you call food prepping, which I did not film. Yeah, Big Lots carries them, and you can also try, what's the other place I was thinking of? Dollar General. They always have a good supply of water enhancers. I would check in there too. Whenever you get a chance, Donna. Yes, Sharon. Susan posted them. They're oatmeal based. I thought, this is off the top of my head now. You know, my head is, it was 0 on purple. It's not 0 on blue because it's oats. I think it was a banana, an egg, oatmeal. I filmed it. It will be out Thursday. I'm not posting anything until I'm out of jail. It's all there. I have Hungry Girls Thanksgiving casserole to go out, and those cookies. On purple, you get 4 big cookies, and they're 0 points because it's oats. I use the quick oats, not oat flour, and they're like little strawberries on top and chocolate chips. So yeah, I was gonna have them for breakfast. Just forgot. Well, I wanted the caramel apple pancake muffins. I'm thinking, Regina, it's the fact that I think maybe a seasonal thing, and maybe it might not get back till spring. I don't really know, because I'm wondering, because that's a summer drink. But it might. Just keep checking. Yes. Oh yeah. It's. I know Susan posted it on like Saturday, I think, because I made them. Oh, she posted it Sunday, Saturday or Sunday, and I threw my picture up, and the it was posted in Dish with Dee's crew. I often wanted to try the quick oats in the bread. Does it still come together? I often wanted to try that. I wonder if it would have a less oaty texture. I mean, I don't mind the oaty texture, but I was wondering if it would help. But I wanted to make an apple gracious bread. I just can't imagine. I haven't felt like doing anything, but I wanted to do like an apple one. You like the rolled oats or the quick oats better than the oat bread? The quick oats? The pumpkin protein shake, yes, it's Premier. They have a pumpkin one. Oh, see, I never tried the quick oats. I was always afraid. So I'm gonna have to maybe. Of course, I have more rolled oats because I bought like a vat of them at Sam's. The 20-pound bag. That and my big 40-pound bag of pinto beans. I'll have to try it. You know, I was going to post in the blog and I just didn't do it yet. The caramel apple pancake bites. Oh my God. They were delicious. They were so good. And I put nuts in there because I just felt like a pecan. Like, because there's always nuts on caramel apples. You didn't. I mean, I had to pay the price of points, but I didn't care. They were just so good. Yeah, I bought the rolled. I know. I have 7 squashes, 40 bags of 40 pounds of pinto beans, 15 or 10 pounds of rolled oats. If we get quarantined again, I'm ready this time. I got enough dry goods to feed a world. I'm not getting caught off guard this time. I love pinto beans. But, well, I thank you all for joining me tonight. I'm going to head on out and probably go to bed. I feel a little bit sluggish right now. So I always thank you for spending an hour with me. It's always fun. Don't forget before you leave to get Dish with Dee a thumbs up. She appreciates the love. YouTube likes when I get interaction with you guys. I always appreciate when you show up. I should be here tomorrow night. I do have a 5 o'clock COVID test. I should be here by 8 to give you all the scandalous details of how it went. Oh, my son got the apple cinnamon ones at the Dollar Tree. He liked them. I, of course, was too cheap to pay the extra point for it. Thank you. I will. Thank you. Thank you all for coming and contributing and spending an hour listening to me look stoned. I appreciate that. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And remember, If I can get back on track, so can you. Let's hope tomorrow I make better choices. And maybe I should throw out that Asian snack mix, but that won't happen. Good night, all. Thank you all.